How are we today? My name is James with sleepplay.com. Thank you so much for joining us once again. Today I'm excited to talk about the AirMini by ResMed. It comes in three forms of therapy: CPAP, auto set, and auto set for her. And we're going to do the unboxing first and then get into the technicalities of the machine. First of all, we have the AirMini unit. This is the box it comes in. We also have the AirMini tubing and mask. With your purchase of mask, you'll get the tubing as well. That comes specific for the AirMini, and we also will be discussing this later on during this course, okay? So let me set this aside. Let's go ahead and get into the AirMini unboxing. This is the box once again it comes in. All you have to do is pull this out here, excuse me, slide it out, and we have the AirMini manual that comes in the box right here. Okay, we also have the AirMini power connector, the power plug. Now, what I like about ResMed is their power cords come 110 to 240, so you can use it in any country worldwide. Of course, specific countries you might need an international adapter for the wall outlet, but that's for any electronic device. But we have this here. We'll get into it later. Also, you can use this whether camping or out on a trip or something like that, or taking a nap somewhere. You can use this here. It does go 12 to 24 volt battery you can use it with. Also, we have our Freedom battery adapter that you can purchase on sleepplay.com. If you pair this with an inverter, that may be an option as well for you. Okay, check that out on sleepplay.com. But also, last but not least, we have the carrying case in here on the bottom for you. But last but not least, we have the AirMini unit. This reigns supreme. It holds the title since 2017, coming out as the world's smallest travel CPAP, weighing 10.8 ounces, which is the lightest CPAP as well. It's 5 inches in length, and I believe about 2 inches in width. And so it does hold the title still as smallest CPAP, okay? Let's go ahead and open this up. Please forgive me. Let me pop that open for you, okay? We have, let me set that aside, we have the CPAP here. Just to show you how small this is, I have my cell phone next to me, and this standing up here is actually smaller than my phone. Okay, a little smartphone is actually smaller, so that's really cool. As I said, as traveling, you can put this in your pocket if you want to. I'm just playing. But yeah, this is very compact and unique in size, where you can use this and bring it anywhere you like to, traveling, etc. And so what we have here, I'm going to go over a few parts of the machine for you. The first thing I'm going to go over is where the filter is located. Where the little holes are is where the air will come in through and provide you the air into your airway to keep it open. All you do is just pop this here off at the end. You can grab it, and this is your filter, okay? The filters technically should be changed 1 to 3 months depending on usage. It might be a little sooner. You can also purchase these on sleepplay.com, but all you do is toss these out, and then you change them very simply. They're disposable, and you pop this little cover right back on, and you're good to go, okay? Here we have your power button. Very simple. Everybody knows what that logo is. This is the Bluetooth button. Actually, they have an AirMini app that's on Android or iOS. All you do is you go to your Apple Store or Google Play, type in AirMini app, and download the app, of course, just like any other. Once you get to the app, you press the Bluetooth button, hold this down until it blinks, and it's ready to connect. You pair them. Once you pair them, on the back of the machine is a 4-digit number that you would enter into there, and then they're good to go. On the AirMini app, it provides several bits of information, which is very interesting, but it also gives you a score, and that score mainly is for motivation. I've always told patients, you know, the main thing you're concerned about is comfort first and foremost with the mask, which we'll get into, and then your events per hour. You know, your events per hour that you're looking for 5 or less, okay? And so that's basically your sleep apnea. Once you see it's under 5, you know your sleep apnea is eliminated. So on the machine, on the app, excuse me, it shows you your usage time, your mask fit and seal, and then also your events events per hour. And so that's the main thing you're looking at. This will let you know while you're on vacation or traveling or whatever you're doing and using the CPAP, you know that sleep apnea is being eliminated. And so that's very important, okay? And so on this end here is where the power plug is going to connect. I'm not going to connect that right now, but I will connect the tubing for you. This is actually where the specified tubing for AirMini is connected to. I'm going to go ahead and unbox that really quickly. Give me a moment. Let me set this aside. We'll get into the box. It's the same thing generally as the AirMini unit. It comes in. It's a slide out box here. You do also have instructions on the front here that shows you how to connect the tubing specifically to the machine. And then also AirMini has a feature which I will talk about in more detail, which is a HumidX. It's an HME humidification process. It's heated moisture exchange, which what it does is it uses your breath to capture moisture and provide the humidification that you need. It's awesome. It's simple. It's one of a kind, actually. You don't have to tote around a humidification water chamber. You have something very small and compact that ResMed came up with, which I think is great. That's right on the tubing, which is awesome. And so inside the package with your mask will come the mask, obviously, that is specified for the unit. I'm going to pull out this one. This is the AirFit P10 just to show you. And then we have also the HumidX standard, HumidX standard for standard humidification. If you need a little bit more, it does also come with the HumidX Plus. Okay, we do have bundle packages of these machines with both of these included as well, and the tubing and everything you need, the mask and everything. Inside here, let me just rip this open. Actually, it has a little end that's open. We have the tubing for the AirMini machine by ResMed. It's a standard 6-foot tubing. It's long enough, if not too long at times, but basically one end connects to the machine, the other end connects to the mask, and I'll show you how to do that in a moment. This here is a connection that goes to the machine. If you see here, it basically just snaps in like so. Just make sure this is here, and then basically it snaps in. Okay, it locks in, it's not coming out of there. You don't got to worry about the tubing becoming loose and coming off the machine. And so when you want to pull it out, all you do is squeeze and you pull as well, okay? This is a specified tube for the machine. Now, we do offer the AirMini hose connector that will go on the end of this that you can actually connect standard tubing to if you choose to use another mask or you've been using one for years. You're not trapped or specified to use one of their masks. You can choose another if you like to, okay? Whatever's comfortable for you, that's what we want to do. That's what we want to make sure is happening. Like I said before, the two main concerns are comfort and events per hour. So that's what we want to make sure that you're comfortable with these masks, and the machine and the therapy is most important. That's basically the reason why most patients don't go to the next step or find the benefit from the machine. You'll hear from everybody is because of the mask. And so you do have the option to use a different type of mask. But as far as this goes, this is what the ResMed AirMini masks come like. They have a little connector here, and basically what it would do is come onto here and then snap in. You would turn it to the right, it locks in, okay? And so this mask does have a little bit of tubing. It's not like the standard AirFit P10, but like I said, if you use a standard tubing with the AirMini by Snuggle, which you can get on sleepplay.com, AirMini connector, you can connect any tube, and you can have the 6-foot tubing, and you also have an extra foot of tubing on the standard P10 that might become helpful for you. But the actual specifications to the AirMini machine, the mask, come in the P10, the AirTouch N20, the AirFit N20, the AirTouch F20, the AirFit N20, the F30, and the N30. They're all specified for this AirMini machine. If you choose, like I said, it is an option. You're not stuck. It's not set in stone. You can choose any mask you like if you purchase the AirMini connector by Snuggle that we have on sleepplay.com, and you can get any mask you choose, okay? And so once again, we have the AirMini travel unit by ResMed holding the title as the smallest and lightest machine worldwide. If you have any questions or you'd like to let us know where you've been with this machine, please comment below. If you like the information in this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.